For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Thank heaven for our beautiful world, for the birds that soar in the immense sky, for the precious flora that adorns our earth in an exquisite array of colours, for the awe-inspiring and majestic sceneries. And for all the amazing animals, our co-inhabitants, that generously share their beauty and unconditional love. Blessed are we to be guests on this magnificent planet. In deep gratitude, may all creations thrive in peace and dignity under the merciful grace and protection of divine love.
Kumanuye, I just said how are you in St. Lucian Creole. I'm Cyril. Lush St. Lucia thanks you for extending a life-saving hand toward all Mother Nature's creation by choosing the vegan diet. May God forever shield you.
Willkommen. That is the Danish word for welcome. I'm Bende. Splendid is heaven's reward for such compassionate leaders like you, who are courageously guiding the world's citizens in bringing peace on earth. The wonderful people of Denmark are inspired by you and support this endeavor. May your pure connection with the divine last for eternity. Welcome to Noteworthy News, beneficial news for a healing world.
Beneficial news for an ideal world. Supreme Master Television brings you good news from around our beautiful planet, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Our programs can be viewed online at suprememastertv.com, as well as on YouTube and iOS or Android apps.
For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide. We are happy to announce Supreme Master Television is now available on Zap TV throughout the Middle East and Greece, on Radio Garden Internet Radio, and on social media on Reddit, as well as in Japanese on Twitter. Supreme Master Television is available all around the globe, broadcasting on worldwide satellite, across Canada, Mexico, and the United States on Galaxy 19 KU band at 97.0 degrees west, across Australia and New Zealand on Optus D2 KU band at 152 degrees east, across South and Southeast Asia on ABS2 Southern Beam KU band at 75.0 degrees east, across North Africa and the Middle East on Eutelsat 7W MENA Beam KU band at 7.0 degrees west or Nilesat position, across East Asia on Appstar 7 KU band at 76.5 degrees east. Across Russia and surrounding areas on Yamal 401 Ku band at 90 degrees east. Across the Middle East on Yasat 1 East Beam Ku band at 52.5 degrees east. In Sub-Saharan Africa and Europe on Intelsat 20 Ku band at 68.5 degrees east. In Central and South Americas, as well as Mexico, on Hispasat 30W-6 Ku band at 30 degrees west. In Canada, Joy TV on Telus Satellite TV in Inner Mongolia Autonomous Region, Buryatia, Russia, and throughout Mongolia on D-Dish Satellite TV on Channel 211. Also, in Canada, Bell TV Canada, as well as locally on numerous cable and IPTV networks. Please search by postcode at joytv.ca/channel-finder for full channel listings. And Faith TV, please search by postcode at faithtelevision.ca for your local channel listings. Plus, in Mongolia, Erdenet City, Darhan, and Ulaanbaatar on Univision Cable TV, and throughout Lebanon on Channel 111 on Cablevision. For full frequency information, please visit suprememastertv.com/satellite. Additionally, Supreme Master Television is available on media streaming television services worldwide in more than 232 countries, territories, and regions via Apple TV, LG Smart TVs, and Roku Streaming TV in 111 countries, on Amazon Fire TV in 144 countries via Android-based TV systems in 198 countries, on Samsung Smart TVs, on shortwave radio in Sub-Saharan Africa, Europe, North Africa, and the Middle East on 15770 kHz, in South and Central Americas on 5800 kHz. In Central and Eastern United States, plus Canada, Bermuda, Greenland, and Iceland on 9395 kHz. In the Western United States, Western Canada, and Mexico on 5950 kHz, and in Central, South, Southeast, and Western Asia on 7570 kHz. And on podcast on Google Podcasts, iTunes, SoundCloud, Spotify, and more. Supreme Master Television is also available in Argentina, in Guanacaste City, La Punta City, and San Luis City on Channel 539 on San Luis Cable TV. In Belize City, Belmopan, Benque, and Cayo District, Channel 239 or frequency 291 MHz on Central TV and Internet. In Punta Gorda and Stan Creek District, Channel 224 on Southern Cable. And throughout Belize on OmniStream Z via Southern Cable. In Cambodia, Laos, and Thailand on Malamar TV Network. In Cameroon, in Bamenda, Buya, Douala, Kribi, Kumba, Limbe, Tico, and Yaoundé on Southwest Communication. In Chile, in Punta Alto, Santiago, channel frequency 58.1 on Intercable. In the Democratic Republic of the Congo in Kinshasa on PSTV. In the Republic of the Congo and Central Africa on DRTV, channel 332 on Canal Plus. In Pointe Noire, Republic of the Congo on channel 25 or frequency 503.31 MHz on local TV. In El Salvador on DC IPTV. And in San Miguel and Usulatan on CableSat. In Guatemala City, channel 69 on Cable Minerva and Electronica Chilena. And in Barbarina and Zaragoza, channel 58 on Cable Minerva. And in Esquipulas, channel 110 on Cable Facil Digital. In Guyana, on Airlink Communications. In India, on Airtel, DD Direct, Dish TV, Reliance, and Tata Sky on Sadhana TV, as well as Jio and all cable networks. In Nepal and India, Clear TV, Dish Home, Mero TV, Sim TV, and Sky TV on Bhakti Darshan TV. In New Zealand on Mainland Television. In Nicaragua on Nica TV. In Panama on Latin Play TV. In Peru in Ancash on DKR. In Huancayo on Cable Red. In Lima, Cablevision, Cable Peru, Supercable, Servicable, and Cable Laser on Asiri TV, and in Puno on Televisión Universitaria Cable TV. In Taiwan, also known as Formosa, on Fane TV. In Changhua on Sanda Cable TV. In Kaohsiung on Phoenix Cable TV. In Qilong on Prosperity Cable TV. In Pingtung on Guancheng Digital CATV and Pingnan CATV. In Tainan on Nantien Cable TV. In Taoyuan on North Taoyuan Cable TV. In Taipei on Cable Giant, Xingping Tao, Chuanlian, Daan Wenshan, Xin Taipei, Xin Tengcheng, and Yang Ningshen Cable TV. And in Yilan, Channel 4 on Union Cable TV. In Trinidad and Tobago on Airlink Communications. In the United Kingdom on Connected Freeview, Freesat and Sky on Showcase TV. And EE TV Box via Vision TV. In the United States on Public Access TV. In California on Mid-Penn Media Center, BCM TV, KMVT, KOCT, CMAP TV, Access Sacramento, Comcast SF Commons, Korea TV, KSAR, and Pasadena Media. In New York on Brick TV, MNN, PATV Long Island, QPTV, and White Plains PATV. In Washington, D.C. on DC TV. We have multiple more channels which are not announced here due to lack of space and time. Please log on for your choices and areas, as we might also have more new channels anytime. For full channel listings, please visit suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Reddit, TikTok, Tumblr, and Twitter in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.
In today's news, Korea assists African countries in pandemic response. Research finds coronavirus affects women and men differently. Australia reports record low greenhouse gas emissions. Scientists look back 12 billion years and observe another Milky Way-like galaxy. Indian entrepreneur creates building bricks from recycled waste. Community in United Kingdom benefits from new vegan food bank. And United States service members reunite with their Iraqi animal friends. All this and more on Supreme Master Television, your constructive global network.
Korea, a shining World Leadership Award for Compassion laureate, contributes $10 million to COVID-19 response efforts in Ethiopia and other African countries. The Korea International Cooperation Agency is providing Ethiopia's Ministry of Health with an additional $5 million of continued support to address the pandemic. As part of the Korean government's COVID-19 Comprehensive Emergency Response Program, the funds will be used to purchase medical equipment, such as diagnostic tests, personal protective equipment for frontline medical staff, and portable machines for ambulances to purify potentially virus-contaminated air. Furthermore, Korea will provide $5 billion to the Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention to improve the continent's COVID-19 response capacity. Our heartfelt gratitude, Korea. In heaven's boundless mercy, may our world soon recover and avoid future health crises through the adoption of the benevolent vegan diet.
Men and women may need different treatments for COVID-19. Researchers at Yale University in the United States have discovered differences in the male and female immune systems that may call for distinctive treatments to COVID-19. Dr. Akiko Iwasaki, lead author of a study, found that T cells of female patients responded more vigorously to the virus than those of male patients. T cells are white blood cells that detect and eliminate viruses. Men account for 60% of global fatalities from COVID-19, and researchers believe that it could be important to consider vaccines and treatment strategies specialized for each gender. Our appreciation, Dr. Iwasaki and colleagues, in divine guidance, may treatments for the pandemic make themselves clearer through efforts like yours for the well-being of all. Up next on Noteworthy News, Australia reports record low greenhouse gas emissions. We pause to thank the academic coordinators who facilitate activities among school departments, while also overseeing the development of teachers and learning materials. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more high-thinking news.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Hello, cheerful friends. How are you today? I'm Sadie, the vegan Southern Vizcacha. I love being vegan, and I bet you will too. Join me. We have a house maintenance tip for you today. Did you know that there are sediments and hard water deposits such as sand, limescale, and rust in your water heater? These naturally occurring particles build up over time and can end up reducing your water heater's lifespan. To ensure that your water tank lasts longer, flush out the sediments annually by following the directions labeled on your heater or printed in the owner's manual. Or use an eco-friendly cleaner like vinegar, which can be poured into the opening of the anode rod at the top of your tank. Allow the vinegar to dissolve the lime scale for a few hours before flushing it out. Thank you for your attention and love you for being veg and going green to save the planet, thus save the world. Now, the global weather.
Australia's CO2 emissions fall amid coronavirus restrictions. The Australian government recently estimated the country's lowest greenhouse gas emissions recorded since 1998 at 518 million tons in the 2019-2020 financial year, during the COVID-19 lockdown from April to June of this year. Australia's carbon footprint decreased by an estimated 10 million tons in comparison to the same period in 2019. This includes a 79% reduction in aviation fuel usage, as well as a 26.7% decrease in petrol use. The Australian government is a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion recipient and a Shining World Leadership Awards for Health Guardian and High Moral Value Laureate. Congratulations, Australia, on your achievement. May all nations make strong commitments to protect our one and only Earth home in God's loving embrace.
Astronomers discover a galaxy similar to the Milky Way. Astronomers from Germany and the Netherlands used Chile's powerful telescope and the gravitational lensing technique to locate the galaxy over 12 billion light-years away, resulting in a snapshot of the universe when it was only 1.4 billion years old. The distant celestial object has a rotating disk-like structure and a large group of stars in the center, found in mature galaxies like our Milky Way. According to current science, the universe was still young 12 billion years ago, and it was expected that galaxies back then were not well formed. However, this recent finding suggests that well-ordered galaxies could have formed soon after the Big Bang. Our hats off to the scientists involved for your fascinating new insight into the universe's early days. In heaven's light, may we gain an ever deeper understanding of the wondrous cosmos we live in.
Indian innovator makes breaks from personal protective equipment or PPE waste. Known as the Recycle Man of India, 27-year-old Dr. Binish Desai from Gujarat, India, is converting discarded PPE masks, gowns, and head covers made from non-woven material into building materials. The waste equipment is first sterilized, then shredded, and finally compressed using a bonding agent mixed with paper sludge, a byproduct of the paper industry. The bricks, named P-Block 2.0, passed all laboratory tests and exceeded quality expectations. At half the cost of their traditional counterparts, they are 3 times stronger, recyclable, and fire retardant. Dr. Desai is now collaborating with regional governments to set up special eco-bins to collect the PPE waste which would otherwise end up in landfill. Bless you, Dr. Binish Desai, for your ingenious creation and for caring about the environment. May we all think of more such sustainable and responsible solutions in divine brilliance. Coming up, community benefits from new vegan food bank in United Kingdom. We are going to pause to create a list of goals to get done for a productive day. We'll be right back with more beautiful news here on Supreme Master Television.
For more details and free downloads, please visit suprememastertv.com/NWN. And for full channel listings, suprememastertv.com/worldwide.
Welcome back to Noteworthy News. Encouraging news for a reassuring world. Vegan food bank now available in Bath, United Kingdom. British citizen Helen Wright recently started the Bath Vegan Food Bank after the COVID-19 pandemic altered the operations of her non-profit Vegans Against World Hunger. Open to anyone in need, the food bank now serves 16 households a week with items such as lentils, beans, fruits, vegetables, plant-based milk and more. They are currently seeking volunteers to help with collecting and distributing supplies, as well as premises to store the food. Items can be currently donated at several collection points inside cooperating stores. Great job and best wishes, Helen Wright and team, on your selfless mission to supply nutritious vegan food to those in need. May the grace of the Providence be with you and all the families you help.
United States service members reunite with their Iraqi animal friends. Global Animal Rescue Organization, Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals, or SPCA International, in partnership with United States Animal Rescue Organizations, Puppy Rescue Mission, Pet Rescue Pilots, Monarch Air Group, and the Ark at JFK have rescued 47 dogs and cats from Iraq, who provided friendship and comfort to the service members while they were stationed overseas. As part of SPCA International's Operation Baghdad Pups worldwide program, the beloved companions were brought to the US by charter flight after a thorough health checkup, then flown to their respective US service members' homes across the country. Bravo to such a marvelous joint endeavor, the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Animals International, and all involved. May heaven bless the love-filled animal friends as they bring blessing and joy to their new forever families.
Time for a merry moment with a joke of the day called A Wife's Method.
Megan, along with her husband, was paying for some purchases at the shopping center. As she reached for her credit card, a TV remote fell out of her purse. The sales clerk asked,
"Do you always carry your TV remote?"
No, but my husband refused to come shopping with me today. I figured this was a great way to grab his attention.
And now we have a hotline from Chufu in China.
敬爱的青海无上师，我是一名来自中国的观众。那天我在无上师电视台看到中国第一家素食医院——长沙中西医结合康复医院，我内心充满了感恩与喜悦。湖南人民自古以来就秉承着一种敢为天下先的精神，愿意以积极、乐观、勇敢的内心力量，开拓美好的生活与未来。在此，我诚心祈祷湖南人民能与全中国、全世界人民一道，继续将内心这股对众生的大爱之情不断拓展，早日将和平健康的纯素理念应用到生活的所有方面，让我们的星球成为一个充满爱的伊甸园，直到永永远远。最后，无尽感恩青海无上师，提升众生的灵魂，帮助越来越多的人民选择光明肯定的生活之道。祝您永远健康美丽。中国楚服敬上。
Spirited Chufu, we are glad to read your heartline with its prayer for a vegan and peaceful world. Master has a message for you. Cheerful Chufu, many thanks for your caring message. I pray like you do for humans to change so that all beings on this planet will live in love and respect for one another. I am hopeful that the heroic people of Hunan and the rest of China will soon follow the Buddha's benevolence by embracing a compassionate lifestyle. May you and the open-hearted people of China forever be in the divine's magnificence. We welcome your heartlines, stories, and/or cute loving animal clips. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/heartline.
Pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world. Please join Supreme Master Ching Hai to sincerely meditate and/or pray for World Vegan in order to rescue our world every Sunday at 9 p.m. Hong Kong time.
Make an alarm. Wherever you are, whatever you do, please stop for some moment to pray for World Vegan. With us, 9 o'clock evening, Hong Kong time.
It's been a pleasure to have your company on Noteworthy News.
May boundless love and light forever shine upon you.
We thank all the reporters, journalists, photographers, camera persons, individuals, groups, companies everywhere in the world for all your contributions of news that bring hope to humans and animals, thus uplifting the atmosphere of our planet. May heaven bless your noble endeavors and protect you always, especially while on challenging duty.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NWN.
Chương trình của chúng tôi cung ứng nhiều ngôn ngữ. Xin xem suprememastertv.com/schedule và suprememastertv.com/NWN.